right, Brock. Reach to the ropes.
Oh, folks, we have a new champion.
What?
He's out.
Harry Smith did it.
He's out. Harry Smith did it.
It's a great honor to be the big-time wrestling heavyweight champion of the world. I'm going to take this belt to great new heights. Thank you.
RVK, face of BTW. Boy, they're in trouble if RVK is the face of your franchise, but he is one of the great, great wrestlers here in the stable of superstars that makes up big-time wrestling.
And yes, RVK is the face of BTW. With a face like that, how can you not be?
I love the color tonight, though, that he's chosen. That really is a beautiful robe. I believe it's coming back in style, that color.
What do you know about fashion there, Junior?
Absolutely nothing. That's why I like it.
Yes. Yes. Look at the referee. He knows what to do. You know.
Introducing first, now making us home in Vegas, RVK
Von Kool's arrogance is going to be on the line tonight because he's got his hands completely full with that man right there. D.H. Smith, you know, won the BTW belt years ago, 2006, then went on a tour of Canada, left big-time wrestling for a long time, and he's back now and looking better than ever.
Well, let me correct you on something there, Junior. You said that Ryan Von Kool has his hands full against D.H. Smith. I think it's the other way around, because if you remember, the last time D.H. Smith, let's get back to Alan Bolton, then I'll explain myself. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted there by Alan Bolte. The last time...
You interrupt Alan Bolte.
Are you finished?
Let's just get it right.
Can I finish a sentence here?
I don't think you can. I don't know if you have the ability to. Now, Von Kool, your eyes need to be in front of you on this man here, D.H. Smith.
As I was saying, the last time D.H. Smith was at BTW Wrestling, Ryan Von Kool hadn't reached the heights that he's reached now. He's had more years, more experience here in BTW, so now this is his backyard.
Test of strength to start out with. I think we're going to need a step ladder here. Yeah, nothing going there, Von Kool. You're going to have to get up there on the ropes. Look at that. This Smith is... Oh, well scouted. No. Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to kick me, says he.
Well, it looks like D.H. Smith has Ryan Von Kool well scouted.
Well, yeah, you know that something dastardly and devious is going to come. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, way up high goes Von Kool. Oh, man. Smith in control of this one, and I think we're going to see that. Now, what do you think the strategy is going to be for Von Kool?
First of all, the arm is not meant to stretch that way.
No, it certainly isn't.
You know, he reminds me of that Stretch Armstrong doll that I used to have when I was a kid, when you stretch him to the, you know, oh, wow. Well, let me tell you something. The obvious strategy here is not to match strength with D.H. Smith, which Ryan Von Kool has been doing here. You know, you should use his speed against D.H. Smith and wear him down.
Well, I mean, Von Kool no slouch, but I mean, I just saw Smith pull out an arm drag out of nowhere and shows what kind of speed he has. This is a very, very quick ground wrestler. Oh boy, oh, the body slam on the arm. Oh, you know, this is one time I wish I wasn't Ryan Von Kool. Actually, I've spent my life wishing I wasn't him, but especially tonight.
Well, you keep dreaming about those dreams you have. I have nothing to do with that. What I do have to say is that D.H. Smith has been taught in the dungeon by the Hart family. You know, I mean, he knows a lot about stretching because Stu Hart knew a lot about stretching. So if anybody can stretch.
Look at that duck under a takeover. I mean, the wrestling that you're seeing, folks, is just absolutely stunning, and it's solid, it's textbook, it's in the center of the ring, and everything means something. There's no gratuitous moves on the part of D.H. Smith. Now, Von Kool's got to get out of there. He's got to regroup. That's the only way he's going to do anything, I think, with this Smith. Oh, boy. But you know what? Smith comes back with a legal forearm. Had enough here. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Look at that vertical suplex. Oh, I think I'm going to go get something to drink and come back.
Well, you know, this is dangerous right here because all the blood rushes to the brain, you know, and it...
Brain?
Yes, and it can make your opponent pass out. This is
Look at that. He did a squat with Von Kool. What a landing, too. And you got to give Von Kool credit for getting out of there. My goodness. Now, yeah, that's it. You know, that was smart. That was actually smart. Getting out of the ring, you're getting your clock clean. You got to get out of there, but you better turn around because that Smith is a big, big guy, and he could put some hurt on you.
Yeah, exactly. But right now, they're taking it outside the ring. And look at D.H. Smith. What is he doing here? Taking it outside the ring.
I don't think Von Kool knows it's him. I think he thinks it's the referee. Von Kool saying, what do you want? Oh, he runs into that. Oh, onto the floor. Wow, that was absolutely devastating there. You can see the sweat on the back of Von Kool. He's just getting his clock clean tonight. Boy, oh boy. Well, there you go. Yeah, that is the strategy then, to chop the tree down by going after the leg. But he's got to be effective, and he's got to hurry up, because if Smith gets up, Von Kool's down.
Well, even the biggest tree will fall down when you chop it. Let me tell you something. And Ryan Von Kool knows that very well, and he's working on that tree trunk right there.
Well, I'll tell you that. Look at the size of Smith's leg. That is one well-developed leg, and now he goes for that spinning toe hold. Does Von Kool, made popular by the Funks back in the day, the Funk brothers from Amarillo, Texas. That was the Double Cross Ranch, and that move is very, very popular. And this one is also a nice knee breaker. Oh boy, now look at this. Uh-oh, it's not going to support his weight. Von Kool may have found the opening he needs.
Yes. Have you ever been to the Double Cross Ranch there, Junior?
I can't say that I have.
Yes, I have. Beautiful place. Yes. Yes.
Do they still have all the silverware?
But anyways, back to this match right here.
Because I did read that some silverware was missing.
Oh, well, I know nothing about that. But no, but of course, here we go. Back to the match right here. D.H. Smith is not looking his best, does he?
Well, Von Kool is really taking it to him here, and I think that may have been the strategy all along, is to survive the first few minutes and get an opening. And there's a nice half crab there. That's a really good move if you want to wear a guy down. And you know, for a guy with the size difference and weight difference, I think that's the right move.
Well, that's the way to go right now. D.H. Smith is right in the middle of the ring. You know, now it's Ryan Von Kool who's a stretching.
Actually, D.H. Smith is in danger of losing this match, but a beautiful counter in there to Smith. Wow, that's showing off that knowledge of wrestling. Now he's got to get the blood back to the leg, and Kool stays on him. That's what you're going to have to do. Look at the size of that quad, man.
Now, how smart is Ryan Von Kool? He gets back up and he gets back to work on those legs.
Well, that was pretty smart too. He ducked out of the kick and turned it into a knee breaker. There you go.
He knows exactly what he's doing. That's the mark of a smart wrestler in Ryan Von Kool.
Oh yeah, I've always said that. I've always said that. Von Kool is a smart wrestler. He's a smart and cagey and wily wrestler. He absolutely uses everything around him, and including the ropes and leverage, and that's a good move if you want to put somebody's leg out.
You know, and when you work on the ligaments on the leg, you know, it gets hard for you to stand up. And if D.H. Smith can't stand up, he can't use his strength, his upper strength, and that's where Ryan Von Kool will find the advantage.
You know, Von Kool's taking an awful lot of time here. Oh, look at this, and Smith just boots him right out of the ring on his keister. Well, that'll teach him. I don't know how Smith is going to stand up here after Von Kool's working on that leg. Oh, and a nice guillotine, getting back in. Very smart wrestler.
Well, yeah, there you go. And Ryan Von Kool is going on top. And whoa, he got caught. Well, that's.
Uh-oh. Things aren't going to be so cool in Von Kool land. Uh-oh.
Not too much. But at least Ryan Von Kool looks good.
Well, yeah, he's going to look really good getting suplexed in the middle of the ring. Oh, my God. Superplex from the top. Oh, and both men hit hard.
Yes, it affected D.H. Smith, too. Look at him holding it at the back of his head.
Did you see how far out Von Kool landed? Look at that. He's 3/4 of the way across the ring. My God, what a devastating move. I got to hand it to that kid to stay in there with a guy like Smith and hang in there and do the damage he has. Von Kool's risen one notch in my book.
Well, he's always been rising a couple of notches up in my book.
Oh, but sorry, there's no more rising when you're going down with a boot like that from D.H. Smith. Calling, oh, the big leg drop. Oh, my goodness. Roll him up and forget about it. 2 only. Holy smokes. Oh, you know what? That leg is still bad. Look at this. Smith is still having trouble.
He needs to work on the leg, get the circulation back going on that leg, Otherwise, he's no good.
Oh, big scoop slam. That's a power slam right there. 1, 2. Holy smokes.
But notice how difficult it was for him to turn him around because he has no powers on those legs, And now, there you go.
Oh, boy. Here it is. He gets that sharpshooter in there. It's curtains for Von Kool. They're pretty near the ropes, so I can't tell from my vantage point. Looks like they're very close to the ropes, and he's going to have to break it. Oh, boy, that's the end once he puts it on you.
Well, that's the family tradition, D.H. Smith's family, And I don't think, I don't know if Ryan Von Kool could have withheld much longer.
Well, I don't know what Von Kool's doing here. I mean, this is really a high-risk maneuver. I don't know how compromised Smith is. Look at this. Ryan Von Kool was up there before, and it ended badly. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh, God. Oh, that's no good. Oh, there it is. There's the sharpshooter now. Yeah, that's it right away. Oh, that's it.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
There it is. There's your winner. Von Kool went for the high-risk maneuver. Did not pay off, and there's your winner right there, D.H. Smith. And a great return to BTW, although I think Von Kool did some damage to that knee.
Well, the one thing that Von Kool did that was smart was give up right away because he cannot afford to get injured. I mean, he realized he was caught in the hole. There's no way out. Just give up right away. That way, you'll save yourself a lot of injury if you would have.
Man, yeah, I agree. That's a career ender right there. Now Von Kool headed out the back door. The D.H. Smith. Here's your winner.
Hey, live to fight another day. At least you're still healthy. So good for Ryan Von Kool. Even though he lost the match, I applaud him.
Good for D.H. Smith. He won the match.